Right, welcome back to Digger Detecting, guys. Welcome also to the kitchen table. It's been a long day. We're just coming on 6 o'clock in the evening. And last job for the day that I want to do is weigh up all my gold. Now, it's been a month since we found our first pieces of gold, at 22nd of the 6th. 2024 that happened, and we are today the 22nd of the 7th 2024, so it's exactly 1 month since finding our first pieces of gold with the GPX-6000. And I'll tell you, I don't think there's been many days that we haven't went out since that we have not got gold every single time. So what we're going to do, there's today's gold, what we're going to do is we're going to weigh up all our gold. We've got it all dated, and we are going to put it on the scales, as said, weigh it up and jot down all those numbers and see exactly what we've got. And it's not a monetary thing, you know. Quite obviously gold is worth money, but it's not a monetary thing for me. Like, look, it is money, but at the end of the day, I just enjoy being on the detector, no matter what I'm finding, coins, relics or gold. Lately we're going hard on the gold, I know, but there is a very, very good reason why. So if you haven't hit that like, comment, subscribe button, make sure you do, I tell you, because you won't want to miss what's yet to come, because this is not all our gold. So 22nd of the 6th, 2024, as I said, that's our first day out with the 6000 that we actually found some gold. We'd tried a few days out prior, a few sites prior, and they just, well, they didn't pan out, so to speak. So let's start doing it. Let's weigh up all our gold. Disregard the ones in the black containers because, well, they were found with the GPX 4500. And we've also got all our panned, sluiced river gold sitting over the back. There's about 2 grams worth of that. So disregard those 3, disregard the one at the back. We're only going to be doing the ones with the dates on them, as said in the past month, seeing exactly how much gold that 6000 has found. Right, well, we're all set up there, as you can see. We've got you on the tripod. The scales are teared down with the little pan on it. Let's start weighing the gold, shall we? So 0.26 for the first one. Only a small day, that one. And look at this tiny little bit of gold. Let's just move those bigger chunks the other way. Can you see that? Here's the most tiniest bit of gold, and well, the 6000 picked up on him. That's the sort of stuff you get out of a pan, panning in a creek. So first gold, well, actually, what are we doing? We're going to dump them out. First gold, we got 0.26. We're going to put our containers over there. We're mixing this all together now. And I've been waiting to do it all month to see exactly what we've got. So once we weigh them all up separately, we'll put them all together. So the second one for the 24th of the 6th is a 0.21. I don't know how well you can see the scales there. 0.21. Next container off the side, and we dump our gold. Scales are all right. And the next day was the 29th of the 6th, 2024. This was a big day. Have a look at this. Well, I thought it was bigger than what it was. There you go. Looks like a lot, but they're only small pieces. 0.60 on the scales. Tearing back. He's all good to go. Next one. And this was the 30th of the 6th, so the day after. I've only got one little nugget in there. Toink. 0.12. Yoink. Easy. Now, another big day. I remember this one quite well. I'll just show you the date there. 12th of the 7th. So obviously a bit of work in between. I still do work. I have a part-time job, and when I'm not on the detector, I'm at work. So when I'm not at work, I'm on the detector. 1.23 for that one. So we did really well that day, and I remember that day really well. We had the boys with us because the way I remember it, we found that big slug right towards the end, and then we lost him again. We lost him straight away in the dirt, in the tailings that we'd thrown out. Just dropped him accidentally. So 0.123, 1.23 I should say, 1 gram, 0.23. The next day is the 15th, and the month I've got wrong on the back there. The 15th of the 6th, that should be the 7th. So the 15th of the 7th. So once again, a bit of work, a few days off working. I call it days off because it's not days on the gold. I'm still doing something. I'm at work, but just not detecting. work is, well, detecting is sort of like work too for me, because I put so much in. It's at least 3 to 4 days a week I'm out detecting. So 0.14. It's not just on the gold either, it's the coins and the relics, all the content that I create, at least putting 2 videos out a week. I tell you, it does take a lot. So this was the day where we got the quartz rock, and we had that quartz specie with the gold inside, and that's why you've got all those little crumbs. And once again, the month is wrong, but that was the 20th of the 7th. So that was only a couple of days ago. It was a wet, wild day that day, I'll tell you. 0.13. Let's throw him down. It all adds up. Still a little bit there. And next one. This was the 21st, or yesterday. How do I not remember that? It's been a long week. I've just done 4 days on the gold in a row. It does take it out of you. So 0.65 for that one. And that was yesterday's efforts, as I said. Working the little patch. Now, the last gold that we've got, as I said, that was yesterday's lot. Now this is today's effort, and this was another new spot once again. And we did okay. I won't say we did great, but we did okay. So I'll just rattle them all into the center there. We got 3 little tiny specks at the start, and then we ended up with those 2 big slugs towards the end. So 0.62 we've got there. Now, what we're going to do, let's make sure those scales are back to 0. Spot on. So all our gold weighed perfectly. So let's just turn them off for a second. And what we're going to do now is we're going to add up all our weights, 0.26, 0.21, 0.60. We're going to come back and give you a total and see exactly what we've got and put it all together. So we've got our weight sorted out there, guys. However, I'm not going to show you that just yet. And I was supposed to put these all into the pan. However, I just think it's cool to have them all broken up there on the back of the iPad. And instead of putting them in the pan, you can actually see each individual piece that we picked up in the last month. Those little ones, as I said, they got busted out of that quartz stone. So the 6000 wasn't picking those little tiny pieces up, but everything else it did, it certainly did. It did it easily too. And look, this wasn't without its work to find all of this. I'll tell you, there was quite a bit of work involved, scratching and scraping and digging and questioning life and questioning what's going on, you know. Am I getting a false signal? Is there actually a target there? Have I thrown it out? Look, there was a lot of learning, even more learning done in the last month. And I will just say quietly, I've dropped a few hints already, but this is not all we've found this month. So what we've got on the board there, which I'll show you in a second, keep it in mind, that's not all. So look, that is yet to come. There's some big news to come, but we'll get to that in future. I'm not going to be able to do this without making a mess. So look, we're going to put all our gold in the pan, and we're going to reveal the total weight in a second. Well, that's about it there, guys. As you see, I've got it in the pan, all the gold. It looks fantastic. Even Dad's here taking pictures of it, enjoying in the background there. So I'm just going to share this total weight too. We're just discussing how much was in there, and even Dad was amazed. So 4.72 grams is our total weight in the little pan there, and it doesn't look like that much, but there is just under 5 grams in there. And as I said to Dad, it's not a monetary thing. It's never been about that for me. I'm not a money-driven person. That's just not me. But look, 4.72 grams, I said to Dad, there's a bit over $500 worth of gold in that pan. Crazy, I know. It'll all get tucked away though, because look, 7 years ago we found those nuggets, and well, they haven't went anywhere either, and neither has this pan Sluice River Gold. So we're going to do the same. We're just going to put it all into a container, and look, I hope you've enjoyed the last month of us chasing gold. It's been a lot of fun. We've been concentrating super hard on the 6000, and as I said, there is a very good reason why. That may not be the total weight, but we'll get to that later. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. More videos to come with the GPX-6000 hitting on the gold, and I hope to see you there. Cheers. We're so close. Oh my God. Andrew, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy smokes. Mate. Oh, we didn't dig that far for no reason. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy smokes. If we didn't get a gram before, we've certainly got it now. Andrew,